In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a little girl named Lina. Lina was an orphan, living in a small house on the outskirts of the village and barely making ends meet from the farming. She had learned from her grandmother before she passed away. Although Lina didn't have much money, she always smiled and helped everyone in need. But in that poor village, people suffered from hunger every season. The land was barren and the harvest wasn't enough for everyone. But Lina possessed something no one else had: a kind heart full of hope. One evening, as Lina was walking through the small forest near her home, she discovered something strange among the trees. There was an old lantern covered in dirt, a faint light shining from within. She approached it, held it in her small hands, and rubbed it gently. Suddenly, the lantern exploded with a bright light, and a small genie appeared before her with a gentle smile. The genie said in a calm voice, "Hello, Lina. I am the genie who guards this lantern. I will grant you one wish. But there is a condition. Your wish must be for someone other than yourself, for someone who needs it more." Lina was surprised at first, but then she thought about the plight of her village, which was suffering from poverty and hunger. After a few moments, she said cautiously, "I want you to give my village enough food and resources for everyone. I want the land to flourish and flowers to grow everywhere." The genie smiled and said, "Your wish will be granted, but remember, the magic of true hope lies in those who give without expecting anything in return." With those words, the genie and the lantern disappeared. The next day, Lina awoke to the sounds of astonishment coming from the village. At dawn, the land was filled with strange flowering plants, emitting beautiful scents. Ripe fruits and vegetables filled the fields, and everyone was gathering enough food. At the heart of all this giving, Lina walked among the people, smiling, while hearts overflowed with gratitude and love. Over time, her life and the life of her entire village began to change. No one knew the secret of this miracle, but everyone knew that one small person was the cause of it. As for Lina, she realized that hope doesn't depend on what we have, but rather on what we give to others. As the days passed, Lina would look at the lantern that remained near her house, contemplating the genie that had given her the opportunity to change the world around her. In her heart, she knew that there is always hope, as long as there is someone who is able to give.